Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, you're at the TheScottSpot channel. So here we are at the bottom of the Calmled's Gorge, and there's a secret cavern over to the left that we're about to enter, and it's going to be a completely new area. But it is a side, like optional sort of area, so prepare yourselves.
Where are we?
The Fayth is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The Fayth awaits.
Man, is Lulu actually going to get some character development? I mean, she got some early on, but for the most part, the story rarely focuses on her, even though she's one of the coolest characters. This place looks kind of dark and foreboding, huh? Alright, before we go any further, let's talk about preparations. We want to equip armor with death, stone, and poison protection in that order. So let me do that really quick. Okay, I equipped everyone with armor that had stone protection on it. I didn't have any armor with death protection on it. So yeah. Another thing, so we already caught the E-Podge, which counts as... Well, this is a whole new set of Monster Arena fiends we have to capture in here. We already caught the E-Podge. We also need to catch the Imp, Yowie, Thorn, Dark Element, Nidhogg, Valhalla, Ghost, and Tomberry. So we got quite a collection of things that we need to get here. But, alas. Okay, so we've got this teleport pad here, but it's not active yet. Sort of like the ones in the Via Purifica when we were controlling Yuna. Alright, we got some more new enemies. Well, one new enemy, and that guy's right there is new too. So this is an Imp. Let's save him to last, hopefully give him a chance to attack. So I guess, let's bring in Riku to just sort of dismantle that Machina. Get out of here, mech hunter. Oh man, that thing is like crazy looking. It's like psychedelic. And that thing slashes us, of course. Orange slash it. Lulu, I don't need you, I'm sorry. Even though this area is all about you. Bring out Waka. Actually, no. Let's bring out Kamari. And he can do his Pilfer Gill thing against the Imp to see how much HP. Or it's not bad, 352. Well, that's going to use Thundaga again. Getting spicy in here. And these do a lot of damage. Need to be careful. Let's get out Riku. Wait, we already used Riku. Let's get out Yuna. And then she can steal from the Imp, see what it has for us. Lightning Gem, not bad. So now let's get out Waka. Take out the Imp. Overkill. And then we can use Tidus to finish off the E-Podge. Well, not finish off, but you know what I mean. I need to heal between battles here. You need to be careful.
As you wish.
Farewell.
Boom. Okay.
That's how it's done.
There's them. One sphere level. Heal real quick. Yuna. Don't want to use all your MP, but better safe than sorry. So for... The path is straightforward. There are some side branches that lead to treasures, though. Anytime you see a dead end, just like any RPG, make sure to do something about it. Oh, okay, so this is an interesting enemy. This is a magic urn. Basically, what you do is you just pick a random eye and attack. It's totally based on chance. Wrong. Okay, so when it does that, it explodes on you. And does a lot of damage. Yeah, it's like a 1 in 7 chance, basically. I might explain more about them later, but for now, that's about as good as we're going to get. Yuna, I'm sorry, I need you to heal. If only I could use Albed potions outside of battle. Still got about 80 of them. So we get a treasure chest here. Contains a Mega Elixir. Not bad. Any new enemies? Oh, okay, so we do have 2 new enemies here. Alright, so we got the Nidhogg, which can do a lot of damage with its fire breath attack, if I remember correctly, and then a Dark Element, which are elementals that don't actually have a weakness. Let's bring out Yuna, just to get a good idea of what we're up against. So Ice damage does the Nidhogg in, and Dark Elements, no elemental weaknesses, cast Reflect on itself. That's interesting. Okay, let's try stealing then. Unfortunately, we have to use physical attacks to capture these guys. Riku, what can you get from these guys? Skill, Mug, Shining Thorn. Wow, that's a pretty good item if I remember correctly. Kamari, what can you steal from these guys? Oh, well, I don't know why I asked what can you steal. Osmos, ooh, you're gonna steal MP. Oh my god, it stole all its MP. That's crazy. Well, that's okay, because I didn't want to cast spells anyway, you dingus. And then, just out of curiosity, let's see about how much gil we can get from these guys. 378, not bad. So let's just bring our physical attackers out then, and finish the job. Wow, they're... How much HP do these guys have? Oh, 1800, that's not too bad. Horn. Still, it could take a while, even with 3 physical attackers. And Waka. Come on, guys. Man, it takes 4 attacks. And it's going to cast it on itself, and it'll do double damage in return, of course. Dark Element captured. Should probably cast Heiska next time we fight these guys, honestly. But we gotta capture them. It's over indeed. Dark Element captured. Let's go back, and then this way. If I remember correctly, there's a scene in this cavern.
What's a Fayth doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final aeon. Without the final aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
Tius and Riku are going to get into some trouble with their backwards beliefs. Even though they're the ones that aren't backwards at all. Anyway, so at this fort... Never mind. Oh, okay. This is another enemy that we want to take advantage of. Let's see what Yuna's center staff will tell us about it. This is a ghost, by the way.
You couldn't reach the far plane.
None of the fiends can reach the far plane. That's kind of scary, though. 9,999 HP, cast Doom at the beginning of the battle. Oh, we found out about this guy at the Sphere Monitor back there, didn't we? And lightning and ice damage seem to do double, or 1.5 times. Alright, well then what can we steal? Phoenix Downs? I mean, I could kill it with it, but that's about it. However, we can learn a new Ronso Rage from this guy, believe it or not. Special Lancet. Get some MP back this way, too. Oh wow, that brought back a lot of MP. So yeah, he learned Doom, which puts like a death counter on the enemy. I won't use it on him because I'm sure he's immune to it. Riku, come steal, girl. Couldn't steal anything, huh? Doom. Oh yeah, well it did warn us that it was going to do this. And how much HP did it say these things have? 9427. Well, I'm afraid to use a level 3 spell for fear of killing it, so I'll just bring out my attackers now. Tidus. Yeah, see, that did a lot of damage. Waka, I'll have you defend just in case. Orin. Well, maybe it has... Oh, it had 9,999, not, what... For some reason I was saying it had less HP than what I read. However, just a few more attacks ought to do the trick. Oh, he's just gonna cast Doom again, huh? Sorry, I just can't talk today for some reason. And attack. Damn, just captured it already.
Enough.
That's what I was thinking, Orin. Enough.
That's how it's done.
Okay, so back at this fork, you can go north, but there's nothing back there. Instead, go east to this dead-end chamber. So you might imagine there's a treasure chest over here. Shit. Oh, okay, good. This is actually the rarest enemy of the cavern. This is a Tomberry, so let's see what the censor has to say about it. One of the iconic Final Fantasy villains, or enemies. Walks closer 4 times, defeat it before then, or else. Well, that's not foreboding at all. Only 13,500 damage though, or HP, so that's not too much. We got... Oh, it just gets me a high potion. That's lame. Oh, it uses Karma. Now, if I remember correctly, Karma is... Its damage is based on how many enemies you've killed. So let's see what happens to Riku when she mugs. Nothing. Okay, Kamari, you come out and pilfer Gil then. Special pilfer Gil. 334. Seems like a lot of enemies get 334. All I did was steal Gil and you're gonna use Karma on me? See, that did more damage to Kamari. So I can only imagine how much it's gonna do to characters like Orin. So no elemental weaknesses, so let's just use Firaga, I guess. This shouldn't kill it. Yeah, no way. It got closer. Tidus, come out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, don't let it doink you. Bring out Waka. Man, this thing could go on forever. However, I am going to just defend at this point to demo what happens when it does get closer 4 times. That's number 2. Man, this is scary, huh? Come on. Number 3. Keep defending. We don't want to know what happens, right? Actually, we do want to know. I do like Tomberries, though. I like their design in this game. They've got like the more ornate coat than usual. Waka is about to get it. Look at him. This is like the scariest thing I've ever seen. These guys are hard to find, so I'm glad we found one pretty early. Oh no. That's it? That was disappointing. Oh, I even got him while he was walking back. That was kind of dirty. But I captured him. Alright, so we're still missing the Yowie, the Thorn, and the Valaha. Those shouldn't be too hard to find, so let's just hope they show up soon. In this chest we have a level 2 key sphere. Not bad. Alright. I want to get all the way up to the end of this cavern in this video if possible. It was another Nidhogg and 2 dark elements. No problem. Keep moving. Yeah, this cavern isn't too long. It doesn't take too long to get through it. Coming up on the 3rd fork, though. Oh, a new enemy. This is 3 thorns. Okay, let's bring Yuna out, see if we can't figure out what these guys are all about. Counters physical attacks with pollen, which induces sleep and darkness. Interesting. Okay, in that case, let's steal to see what they have. 2 silence grenades, not bad. I'll bring Lulu out and use Demi to hopefully sort of weaken them, soften them up a little bit. I was just thinking a few minutes ago that it would be really cool if you could disperse spells amongst a group of enemies, like you can in some of the Final Fantasies, especially the earlier ones. So I did 3,009 damage, which should soften them up a little bit. Riku, I don't want to mug because it'll counter with its pollen, so let's just steal. Couldn't steal anything, that's lame. That must have been the one Yuna already stole from. So I'll steal from a different one. An Ether. Oh yeah, Riku has Master Thief, so... Fire, huh? Lame. Fire again. It's weird that they're weak against fire, but they use fire spells. Alright, we've used all our beast rings, so let's bring out our heavy hitters. Bring out Orin first to hopefully actually kill one. And a thorn was captured. That means we only have the Yowie and the Valaha left to kill the to take these guys out. Ooh, I wasn't expecting Tidus to actually be able to finish one. And we captured 3 at once, so that's a pretty good haul. Neat. Let's keep going. Alright, so we got the... We're at the 3rd fort now, right? So let's go north, because it's another dead end. See if we can't find anything. Alright, the chest that I just mentioned a second ago is right here. It's a fortune sphere, which if I remember correctly, lets us activate luck nodes. Or it might create a luck node, I'm not exactly sure. Alright, we're getting towards the end of the cavern now, though. Yeah, so the magic pot blew us the fuck up. Riku almost died. Actually, Riku did die. So let's keep going. Oh, just another Nidhogg and 2 dark elements. Nothing special. Alright, we got a treasure chest in plain view here. Dark elements everywhere up in here. Alright, we got 2 mega potions this way. What's over here? Anything? Why do I feel like there's something? We have to be missing something, right? Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. Albeit Primer Volume 25. O equals Y. Oh man, only one more. Can you believe we're that close already? Okay, well, I'm going to keep running around now until I encounter the last 2 enemies, because we're basically at the end of the cavern. So I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back inside the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth, still, and we've encountered one of the 2 enemies we're missing. These guys are Yowies, so they're a variation of the lizard enemy that we've seen a billion times before. Very nimble, resistant to magic, watch out for petrification, and silence, which is why we put, one of the reasons we put stoneproof armor on. So let's see what we can steal from these guys. Oh, a soft? Really? That's it? That's kind of lame. I'll go ahead and take out one of them. Yowie captured. Already put silence on one of them. Riku, come mug him. Come mug him, Riku. Nothing like stealing from a lizard. Mug. Oh, a petrify grenade from that one. That's a little bit more intense. And then Tomberry. Have him steal some heal. 336 skill. Already had Waka attack. Lulu, don't need you, but I'll bring you out to get your experience. And that just leaves Tidus and Orin, I believe. Oh, he missed. That's tragic. Tidus, this is your specialty, so show him what you're made of. I should have killed the one that wasn't blinded. That would have made more sense, huh? Alright, Orin.
I foresee no difficulty.
Show us that you can hit a speedy target. Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, there's the Yowie. And that just leaves the Valaha. Hopefully I'll find them soon. Okay, and now we are going to face the last enemy that we have yet to capture here, the Valaha. It looks kind of like the dual horn, but it has 4 horns. So let's just take out the E-Podge real quick first to see what the Valaha can do. I was reading up on it, and apparently the Valhalla is a rare enemy, so keep that in mind. Go for Gil. Kill the E-Podge. Eventually. Oh, you're just gonna do a regular slash attack? That's lame, bruh. Orin, come finish the E-Podge, please.
This ends now.
That's what I agree. For the E-Podge, anyway. We've already captured 10 of those, jeez. Have Yuna come in to heal Orin. And that'd be more prudent to get rid of Waka's poison, but that's not really pressing right now, is it? Let's see what it has to say. Let's see, fire damage is half, 8700 HP, inflict darkness to avoid its attacks. Well, I'm not really too concerned about it. Lulu, come in and defend.
Allow me.
Allow you to stand there and defend. Ow, that hurt. Riku, mug it. And we'll finish off with Tidus and Orin. Man, its jaw is kind of scary looking, isn't it? Not too bad. It probably had some kind of fire breath attack, but no big deal.
time to waste. Let's go.
And that's all the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth enemies captured. Not bad. Okay, so here's our save sphere. Once we continue past this, we're going to run into a cutscene and a boss battle. So we will save that for next time. I hope you liked the episode, Guardians, and if you did, please subscribe. Of course, it's at your own prerogative. I don't want you to do it if you don't like the videos, and I hope you do. Thanks again for hanging out with me at TheScottSpot.